Good morning. Today is August the 20th, 2026, and the time is 8:57 a.m. in the morning. I'm up trying to make phone calls to get my insurance together. When I was in the emergency room, Thanksgiving, was it last year? Well, that bill was over $2,000, and one insurance paid everything except for $200. Now my Medicaid, they seem to always cut me off without notice. So I'm trying to pull some strings to find out if I can get me an attorney too, because I don't appreciate nobody not getting paid. You got some people with some stank attitude problems that might be, handling your case. And this is not the first time I ended up paying my own bill. You got two insurance I'm not, that you qualified for. I'm not supposed to pay nothing. So today on Random Conversation, I'm a bit pissed off this morning. I saw Ayatollah. Uh, Google said he passed away February last year sometime. But I saw him on a Channel 32 News this year, and I'm positive I heard him say this quotation, quote, "You wish me back." And there was a brief moment where I wish there was no war. He had started off being friendly and dot dot dot. But that did match up with something, a covenant promise God made to me many years ago. He said, quote, "I will give you your thoughts." I've been going through so much, my faith had became dysfunctional, and I'm upset with the Almighty for what He put me through. I call it some kind of global, global ring rape, whatever you call it, stuff that they ain't got no description. And fed a nation my flesh. And first I thought I had a cup to drink from, like the Lord had a cup in the cross. He said, "No, I did this to you because I don't want you down here. Do everything evil at me. Yeah, but I'm still a feeble woman. And you still put a nation of people under my skirt. And they've been eating off my four lips and golden pubic hairs. With cameras in my house, and none of your privacy was private. And they made a cha-ching. So what you intended to do, run me off the face of the earth, panned out to pimping. So I've been calling down cusses at the Almighty till I couldn't cuss no more. My faith was dysfunctional. But to make a long story short, the race of people I ran who served a God without no name that I thought should be written off and buried somewhere forever. If my if my spirit gift picked up what he said was true, and ain't nobody telling the tale, and if he was dead, like Google said, and I just saw him on Channel 32, and I swore he said, quote, "You wished me back," and I did. But somebody playing a game. No, don't say if I say you playing a game, then I'm doubting the covenant promise that God made. Just believe that you can because God said that you can. Oh yeah, well let me try it. Well, I don't like the Chinese race, and as the wife of a God, I want you extinct off the face of the earth. You are the reason why I don't have no taste in my mouth. I can't stand you. You're grievous. I don't want anybody on any kind of day that God gave me eating rats, cats, crocodiles, dogs, anything goes. I want you off the face of this earth. I wish you were gone. And every Caucasian know out here dealing in white supremacists and racist crimes and serial killing. I want you off the face of this earth. I wish you gone. And in hell, your deeds belong in hell, not on top of the earth. I think you call the highest number in the world a decillion. I want your temperatures in hell to be increased to a decillion. I wish you roasted for your nasty racist crimes. All right? Basically what I'm saying is, I heard what I heard, and I swore I heard the one called Ayatollah say, "You wish me back." And it does match up with what Jehovah said. And sometimes people that you write off for nothing, that can never come to the light. Before this Ayatollah said to have died, he was riding around Pakistan talking about, so Allah is God, Allah is God. No, Allah is your native tongue. Your God don't have no name. And if this be true, I can't call God a lie. I want to put this power into practice and believe, because basically when my faith went rock bottom dysfunctional. I'm sitting here mad as hell with the Almighty, all three. You caused my house and my nudity to be looked upon, and people think it's funny. The American attorneys running around saying, well, we're not going to help you because they paid us already. So my faith hit rock bottom. And the race of people that I thought that just ain't got no decency about them at all, could it be that some good could come out of them, that this man can come back and turn the key to my face and turn it back on? That would be mind blowing. That is what God said. Wish it and I will give it to you. Say it and I will give it to you. Well, they made more than a 90 million. I want my 90 million. They probably made more than that. You know, sharing is corrupt. The victims don't pay for crimes against themselves. So Joe Biden gave Latinos, this Latino lady told me about it, $1 million. I don't know if he gave anything to blacks. He gave 20 trillion to NATO. China ran off with 32 trillion. I want my money back. NATO could be pardoned. But so you know what? Nobody will give me a penny. People want me in hell. They want me in jail. They want me in the grave. So I wish the same thing for you who hate me. Just catch them as they thoughts who hate me. The courts, everybody. No, I never lied to the state's attorney's office in the days that I had that case against that guy. I was young, and they coerced me to say against my truth, to speak against my truth. So they are the liars, misleading youth. When you tell them you was violated, they tell you to say it this way, to say it that way. So I don't want them. I don't know where these people go on when they sue me. State's attorney's office, Tony Frank. I don't know who's paying them out my money. But I want you vanished off the face of this earth and in hell where you belong. And everybody that you paid that lied against my image saying I allow my nudity to be so, no, there's no help for me, you know, because they took that money. They have enough money, this foul USA government.